Hey, I'm Erica Bell, professional organizer, and today I'm going to give you a life-changing organizing hack. And I don't say that lightly. I don't say life-changing very often, so you know it's going to be good. So often we are told to break our bad habits, stop doing things, quit doing certain things and kind of change this or change that about ourselves. And listen, I am all for self-improvement, becoming the best version of yourself and all of that. But sometimes we can try to change ourselves and fit into this specific mold or this certain box. Let me bring it back, into organizing. So say you watched a documentary about organizing, or you were scrolling through Pinterest and you found an idea you liked, or you went to your friend's house and they were doing something you liked, so you decided you're going to implement this. Whatever, however you got to this certain thing, say that's you. Okay, let's take color coordinating your closet. You found this idea and you said, yes, this is for me. I am going to be the person that color coordinates their clothing, color coordinates their closet. This is going to be my new life. This is how I'm going to live. So you organize your closet from lights to darks. You put all of your light colored shirts, pants, everything, all the way to the darkest shirts, pants, dresses, everything on the other side. Okay. And then a couple weeks into doing this, you find yourself sitting on your floor in your closet sobbing because there's shit everywhere. You can't keep up with this and you're so frustrated at yourself. You think you're like an unorganized slob, a mess. You're never going to be organized. It's like this shame spiral. I get it. I've seen it. I've been there. I understand. So we beat ourselves up because this system didn't work for us. This life-changing hack I have for you is, instead of trying to change all these things that we do, again, not specifically talking about self-improvement, but trying to break our natural way of doing things, instead of doing that, lean into someone's knocking at my door. Instead of trying to break these habits, this life-changing hack is to embrace your habits and lean into the natural way that you do things, okay? So let's go back to the color coordinating your closet example. When I wake up in the morning, I don't think about the fact that I want to wear blue. I think about what I'm doing that day and then what would be an appropriate outfit for that. Say I'm running errands. Okay, I want to wear a dress. It's cozy, comfy. I pretty much always want to wear a dress. You may disagree. That's fine. So then I go to my closet and I'm happy that my dresses are all in one area. My shirts are all in one area. Short sleeve, long sleeve. My pants are in one area. I am happy then that my closet is organized like that. If my closet were color coordinated, like that example I gave in the beginning, I would get frustrated too, and I would never keep up with that system. So again, so often we try to we see something and we want to implement it in our homes, and we get frustrated when it doesn't work. So leaning into the natural way of doing things at your house. Another big example of this is noticing where you and your family naturally leave your things. Okay? So I want you to map out, when you get home from the day, you walk in your door, which door are you walking in? So let me map out my day. We use the garage. We rarely ever use our front door. Our front door pretty much is only for guests. We come in through our garage. We walk in. We take our shoes off. I've got carpet and 2 small kids. I'm just trying to preserve their health and the health of my carpet. So we leave our shoes, and I've got a basket for our shoes. So that's our natural way of, we come in and we take off our shoes, okay? if I didn't have that basket there, noticing, okay, I come in, I take my shoes off right here, instead of getting frustrated at like, okay, we need to put our shoes away in our closets right when we get home. Instead of doing that, let's just put a basket there, and then it can keep all of our shoes right there, and then you are automatically feel more organized. Or, you know, another thing, like with your keys, say you walk in and your keys or your mail, a mail is a better example. So before you even get in your house, I want you to like get rid of the mail that you don't need, but that's for another video. So before I walk in the door, I've thrown away the junk mail. I know what I'm going to keep. That's the stuff I'm bringing into my house. I take my mail, and we were just naturally leaving things like on our kitchen countertop, like a bar area that we have. So instead of like thinking that all this stuff that I'm looking at, we also like drop our keys there. Instead of like getting mad at me and my family for like just leaving our stuff on the countertop, I put a little dish there, and then it keeps our mail, it keeps our keys, it keeps everything, and it kind of like corrals our chaos, it corrals our clutter, it contains it, automatically feels more organized. So one example, like we have, and I know a lot of homes, like right when you walk in, there's like key holders, key racks. So we have this too. As soon as you walk in from our garage, we have a key holder. We don't use it. Y'all, we don't use it. That's not where we place our items. So really, it's just kind of like random. It's turned into like random stuff, which whatever, I'll deal with that later. But that wouldn't be a natural place of putting things, you know? So instead of getting frustrated, like, oh, I have this rack, why is my family not using it? Sure, pay attention. When you walk in your door, is there a place that you're normally just like taking off your jacket and like throwing it? Maybe it's over a chair. Do you just like walk into your front door and like throw your stuff on a chair? Okay, well, instead of that like being your dump chair, could you like stick a hook on the wall, and now all of a sudden we have a formal place to hang our coats or hang our purses, something like that. Paying attention to those things and placing a basket, placing a tray or a bowl, or placing a hook will really make your space feel more organized, and it won't be as frustrated with yourself and your family. So think about those natural ways. We all have these natural habits that we're habitual people, most of us. So we have these habits. When we walk in the door, we do the same thing over and over again. Instead of trying to shape your family and making them do different things, hone in on their natural habits and what they're doing and embrace that, and then make systems in your home around that. You know, that is the biggest thing I tell clients, is that we're trying to make systems that work for you and your family. And this is a prime example of it. If you can pay attention to where you and your family leave things and create intentional drop zones, it's going to be a game changer. It really will. So stop trying to get, your family to break these bad habits. Maybe some other habits they can break. But instead of trying to change them, embrace some of those habits and create systems around that. I promise you it's going to help, and it's going to be a much easier process than trying to force them into doing stuff that's unnatural to them, that doesn't feel normal. So try this, please. So embrace those, normal, those natural, those everyday tendencies, everyday habits, and make systems around that. And let me know how it goes. So let me know in the comments if you want me to talk about anything else specific to like kind of embracing these habits. I would love to make a video for you. And make sure to subscribe to my page so you always get notified about new videos I'm uploading each week, so you never want to miss something. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to talking to y'all soon.